Hi, everyone. This is Yvette from my world of metaphysics, and welcome to another live stream. I want to thank all of you on the side over here in the comments section, the top of the chat section, for being here so fast and for already leaving comments. Listen, you guys, I want to thank you guys for being here, for supporting this channel. It keeps this channel going very far. It keeps it going because basically, as you guys already know, I have a busy schedule. But the thing is that I wanted to throw out some videos for you guys to help you with manifesting for 2023 and any year after that you may be watching this video. This video, actually, this live stream could be used for many, many, many years, even decades, okay? So now, what are we talking about? We're talking about how to release negative energy or blockages that you feel are holding you back. Now, listen, we're about to enter a new year. And if you guys aren't taking serious your life or what it is you want in your life, you might as well just go ahead and give it up. Go to work, don't worry about anything, and just live. But if you're serious about making changes or reaching goals or heights that you want to reach, please stick with this channel because this channel gives you information and I give it to you from things that I have used in the past. Now, how is it and why is it important that you release blockages or negative energy or negative emotions before moving into a new year or a new endeavor? This is very powerful, you guys, because I know a lot of people this year has been feeling stuck, feeling like they did not reach their goals or anything that they were planning to do. So today you're going to learn one of the most powerful ways to release, to manifest anything. Now, listen, if you're new to this channel, this is a manifesting law of attraction metaphysical channel that gives you life-changing information. Whatever type of manifesting techniques you're looking for, you find every one right here. Doesn't matter if you're talking about prayer, affirmations, visualization, bay leaves, cinnamon sticks, anything you're looking for when it comes to manifesting is here on this channel. So please go to the home page, the playlist, look for what you're looking for, and then watch the videos. Now, getting back to how is it you can create the life that you want in 2023 or any year after? There's one powerful technique that I would tell you that I absolutely would tell each and every one of you that want to change your life. Even if you feel like, well, Yvette, my life is all right. I just want it to get a little better. Well, if you're saying that, you need to watch this video and you need to watch it even more because you're in denial. I want to tell you how to release negative energy or negative emotions that you're holding that is stopping you from getting further. A lot of people are looking at life like someone else is doing something to them, or someone is holding them back, or someone is doing something in their home, their work, whatever it is. They got a curse on me, Yvette. Listen, whatever it is you are going through, you are in full control over your life, and nothing happens to you unless you are open for it, susceptible for it. There is nothing going to happen to you unless you invite it in. And that is by your programming, your thinking, your beliefs. This is where mirror work comes in, everyone. Now, you guys know I spoke about this a million times. But before we enter a new year or before you enter anything that is new in your life, you need to master this. This is something that I will do for the rest of my life. I don't care if I'm 80 or 90. I will be doing mirror work. It is so simple. It takes only a few minutes and anyone can do it. Again, I want to say thank you to everybody out here from all over the world for being here, okay? Now, what is this and how can it help you? If you want to know more about mirror work, I have a mirror work playlist, okay? And also, one of the people that wrote a book that she's not the first, everyone, okay? But she is one during our time that has written a book about mirror work, and that would be Louise Hay. And she writes it as You Can Heal Your Life, or she writes it as Mirror Work. Okay. So if you want to buy that book, you can go to my website. The link is there, or I'll put a link in the description so you guys can buy this book. Mirror work is one of the most powerful ways of releasing from you whatever it is that could be holding you back. Now, listen, again, whatever you see in your life is not by accident. You invited it in. No matter if it's something that's holding you back, you're not getting to the destination that you wish that you would have been for this year or the year before. There is something inside of you that is holding you back from getting where you need to be. Now, there's a small exception to this. Well, I won't even say exception because it's still part of you. And that is basically, you must know first what it is that you want. Second of all, you must have some type of belief. I don't care if it's the size of a mustard seed, everyone, but you have to have some type of belief that you can be, do, and have this. That is your level of consciousness, everybody. Your level of consciousness states who, where, what would you be doing. It states what you are. Your level of consciousness. So if you think you're poor, you will be poor. If you think you're rich, you will be rich. If you think you're ugly, you will be ugly. And you will be ugly in other people's eyes. The thing is that you must know what you want, have some type of belief that you can have it, and then take action. So if you're doing these things, you should be good. Now, mirror work comes in because mirror work helps you get to that destination. It helps you release any old baggages, any old patterns that you may have developed in your life from experiences. Okay? Again, these could be from your childhood. Maybe you were in a home where you didn't have money. Maybe you were in a home where you didn't have nice things. And now that you're older, you're trying to start a business, but you just can't stop buying expensive things. It's because of something that has happened to you in your childhood that is causing you to do these things. Maybe you can't stop gambling. Maybe you have a problem with drinking. Whatever it is, everything extends from your past. It extends from your experiences, and it is helping to mold and create your future. Mirror work is a way of releasing this, and we're going to get to the steps. And I hope you guys have pens, papers, and you're writing this out, because this is one technique that I used a couple of years ago, and $22,000 just fell out of the sky. I'm not going to lie, everyone. It just fell. If you want to see that video, please go to my playlist. It's in there. But $22,000 just fell out of the sky. And I will tell you this. I will also put that link after the video in the description. Now, how is it that mirror works help you? The steps are, and write this out, everyone. The steps are basically, you're going to know what it is that you want. You're going to have belief that you can have it. You must be willing to take action towards your goals. The next thing is you must release whatever it is inside of you that could be holding you back. Now, what you're going to do, you're going to go in any mirror. I use my bathroom mirror because you're in that mirror multiple times in the morning, at night, during bathroom breaks, whatever. You're always in that mirror. Another mirror you can use is your rear view mirror in your car, or your makeup mirror that you hold your powder and stuff in. Any type of mirror that you have that gives a clear reflection of who you are, that is what I want you to use, okay? So there is no way you guys can't do this. The next thing is you need to devote at least 1 minute, okay? Because we're always talking about the 50-second rule, okay? 1 minute towards doing this. And you can do it multiple times. Now, the steps is you're first going to apologize or ask for forgiveness from your higher self, from the God that dwells inside of you, of anything you have done to create or hold you back from getting where you want to be. Now listen, why I'm saying this is again because you created whatever it is in your life that you're seeing at this moment. So if it's something that you do not want, you're basically stating that you are asking for forgiveness from your higher self for bringing this into your life. Now, you're probably saying, well, Yvette, I don't understand how this works. Listen, mirror work works for me, by you acknowledging that there is a higher source within you, that there's a higher power. So it doesn't matter if you call this higher power God, Allah, Jehovah, or your higher self. The thing is, you're looking at life as a team, as partners. So when you look in that mirror, you see yourself, but you're seeing more deeper inside of yourself. And you're seeing the power that's inside of you that is creating your life. Now, remember, this power doesn't care if you're bringing bad or good, negative or positive. It's just going to give you what it is that you're focused on, and it's going to give you more into your life. And it's going to say, Yvette, I love you. I'm giving you whatever it is that you want. So you're going to acknowledge this person or this force in the mirror as being your higher self or your power. And you're going to say, Yvette, I am sorry for bringing into my life a lack of money. I am sorry I'm bringing in a lack of money into my life. I know you're acknowledging that I caused this. I know that with my experience, my beliefs, I am causing this. I know this has nothing to do with you. You're just giving me what it is I'm bringing, what it is I truly believe about myself, what it is I think about and focus all the time. Then the next step is at this moment, I see myself as being wealthy, being whole, perfect, and complete. Whatever it is that's going on in your life, you stated that you see yourself as being, doing, and having whatever it is that you want in your life. The next step is you're saying, I now release whatever it is that I brought into my life that is causing me not to have this. Okay? By doing this, you are stating, hey, look, whatever it is that I did in my life, if I know it or not, I'm releasing it right now because something is holding me back from getting what it is I want in my life. It could be happiness. It could be health. It could be love. It could be success at my business. It could be peace. Whatever it is, you're acknowledging to your higher self in that mirror that I created it and I no longer want it. I'm letting it go. Now, one thing I would tell you guys that is very powerful when you're doing the mirror technique, and that is going back in time and releasing whatever it is that you may have experienced in your life. It could be a time where you felt like you were very poor, a time that you felt like you didn't have what the other children had, a time in your life you felt ugly, a time in your life where you had a bully messing with you, or you had shoes that everyone else had better shoes. Whatever it is that you remember about your childhood, you speak it in the mirror and say, I no longer need this. I no longer need this experience. I am moving on in my future. I'm living in the present right now, and I no longer need whatever happened in the past. Now, you're probably saying, why am I doing all of this, Yvette? You don't know what is holding you back. Remember, your subconscious mind is basically controlling 85 to 90% of everything you're doing. Only 10% is what you see in the physical. Most everything is behind the scenes. So whatever happened to you at 5, 6, 7, 8, your subconscious mind remembers every second of it. It remembers every second of it. It's better than a computer. Where do you guys think they came up with the computer? The computer is made up after the human mind. It remembers everything. And no matter what you say, a computer is nowhere near a human mind. We might not remember or know it, but it is nowhere near it. When things have happened to you in your past, your subconscious mind remembers it. And if it happened or if it bothered you multiple times throughout your life, your subconscious mind held on to those experiences and made it a pattern and made it a belief. And it became something that is affecting you today. So the thing is, you must let go or release whatever it is in your past that was not for you, that was not nice. Let it was more like, as an example, thank you, God, for blessing me with life. I love you, Yvette. Whatever it is that I might have at this moment that could be holding me back, holding back monies that I am deserving of, holding back any financial success, business success, whatever it is that's inside of me that could be holding me back. I'm releasing it right now. Whatever happened in my past is in my past. I don't need it anymore. And I see myself as being, doing, and having lottie, 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 lottie. I love you. I love you, Yvette. I love you, and I believe we are deserving of whatever it is the universe has for us. In fact, whatever the universe has for others, the universe has for me and have even more, as far as I can believe. The thing is, when you do this, you are absolutely breaking chains that could have been held on to you. Remember, listen, Carlton Atkins, thank you for the donation. Oh my God, thank you so much and blessings to you. Thank you, thank you, thank you, Carlton. Thank you. When you are holding on to things, if you know it or not, you created a cord that is attached to that situation, that is attached to that childhood time period. Whatever it is that you experienced in your life, there's something attached. And listen, there's many cords, you guys, in different areas of your life. It could be a cord for love. It could be a cord for money. It could be a cord for success. It could be a cord that you become successful, but you don't go any further. There's all types of cords, chains that are holding you in a particular place. You can have a chain to take you up to 200,000 and may not let you go any further. Okay? So it doesn't have to be all the time. You just don't have no money. Okay? There's cords in all ways, including your health, everyone. When you release whatever's inside of you, that can be holding you back. You are breaking those cords. You are cutting them. You are breaking or loose the chain. And you are saying, I am going free now. It is time for me to leave. It is time for me to live the life that I'm supposed to live. And I see myself as being, doing, and having whatever it is that I want. Now, listen, you guys, I am telling you, now somebody wrote there, I'm just looking how many times this should be done. This should be life. I just told you guys, I'll be doing this till I'm 80, 90 years old. As long as I have my faculties and I'm able to do it, I'm going to be doing this regardless. And I plan to live to 100 years old. Okay? So my thing is that you stand in that mirror and you release whatever it is. Now listen, it could be as simple as you started a job 2 months ago and it's not working in your favor. You release whatever it is, the baggage you took with you when you started that job. It don't have to be everything from childhood. It could be something that happened yesterday. I'm releasing it. I no longer need it and I'm moving on. People do not know the power of mirror work. And I keep bringing this to your attention because people are always writing me saying, oh, Yvette, bay leaves. Oh, Yvette, cinnamon sticks. Oh, Yvette, rituals. I'm like, the most powerful thing I'm giving you guys is mirror work. But it's so simple, no one pays attention to it. And I don't understand why. I keep bringing this back to you guys. I keep bringing it to you guys. Oh, Yvette, my husband left me. The kids are mad at me. My job is on the rocks. I don't know what to do. Mirror work. Oh, Quivanis and Tone. Hello, welcome back again. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. And thank you for being here. I love you guys for always giving donations. Carlton Atkins, both of you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Listen, mirror work is there for a reason. Louise Hayes, she's in charge of Hay House, millions of dollars. She has an enterprise. And her main thing was mirror work, everyone. Even when it came down to health, what is it that you see in the mirror? What you see in the mirror, what you holding on deep inside is what you are in that mirror. If you see yourself as being unsuccessful, if you see yourself as not being worthy of what you see other people on TV having, that is your belief. That is who you are at that moment. But it can always change. If you feel like other people are blessed and you're not, that is what it's going to be. If you feel like nothing ever works for me, I got to work hard and get whatever it is that I'm getting, that is what it's going to be. If you feel like I will never find the husband of my life or the wife of my life, that is what it's going to be. What you see in that mirror, no matter what mirror you're looking in, your reflection of who you are is being shown to you. Now, again, by releasing what it is from your past, if you know it or you don't, you are opening the doors for things to happen. All of a sudden, money might come in. Opportunities for new jobs might come in. Loans may come in for you to start your business. You might get resources or mentors. Whatever it is, the doors will open up to lead you in that direction. The universe can only work through you, with you, as what you give to it. So if you're holding on to bondage, holding on to negative energy, emotional baggage from things that have happened to you in the past with your boyfriend cheating on you and left you for your sister, whatever it is that you're going through, by holding on to these things, you are not allowing the universe to bring that person to you that you were meant to have from the beginning. You guys don't understand how powerful this is. And that's why I bring it to you. I get excited because for every one person that I helped with this technique, I did my job. Now, I want to make sure I cleared up everything. I want to tell you guys exactly what to do when it comes down to the new year. So please hold on, and I just want to make sure that I have everything here. Okay. Now, when it comes down to the new year or new jobs or new opportunities or new things that you're trying to create in your life, hit that mirror as often as possible. I do it every day, and if I don't do it every day, it's like every couple of days I do it. And it's natural. This is not something that you say it is a chore. Like Yvette, how often do I do it? How long do I do it? So when do I stop? You're making it a job. It's not a job. This is your life. If you want to change your life for the new year, for anything that you're doing, you do exactly what I'm telling you to do in our videos. And then you take action. Then you go back to the mirror and you say, okay, Yvette, at this moment, I see myself having a successful business. At this time, I need to release whatever it is that's inside of me that may be stopping me from reaching the goals or the heights that I need to reach. I need to release that childhood bully, and I forgive them. I totally forgive them for whatever they did to me back in the days. I need to release that first job that I had that they gave me such a hard time. I need to release that family argument we had back in the days when I was 10 years old. I need to release things that I did not like my parents that they did to me or they said to me or I thought was not fair. I need to release favoritism. I need to release my dog passing away. I need to release myself not being happy with my life. I need to release. Do you guys understand? Oh, love alchemist. I love it. I love it. I love it. Thank you for the donation. Blessings to you. So listen, the whole thing is you're stating, I'm releasing, I'm releasing, I'm releasing. And listen, you have to mean it, you guys. I don't want you guys to do this and then the next minute be like on the phone talking about, hey girl, you remember that time when Billy Bob cheated on me? You just brought it all back up. I need you to release it. Now, moving into the new year, some of you want to change your life. Some of you guys want a better job, a better career, a promotion, a new home, a new car. You get in that mirror and you speak in your own words. I'm not giving you guys magic words to say. You just need to understand the technique and use your own words because this is coming from you. It's coming from what's buried inside of you. So only your words is going to release whatever is holding you back. So basically, you're just speaking to yourself. Yvette, I love you. I love you. Whatever it is other people have, we can have, and we can have more. I'm releasing whatever it is that has not worked for us. I don't need it. I don't want it. I'm forgiving every single person that have done me wrong. You can start naming people, mom, dad, the dog, my niece, my nephew. You can start naming people. Whatever it is that you felt has done something to you, just start naming these people and saying, I release this. I sit there. I'm not going to say I'm going to sit there and let it happen to me again, but I will say I'm releasing the situation because I know this could be possibly holding me back from getting where it is I want to be. Look, Queen Cammie, thank you for the 2222. Love it, love it, love it. Thank you. Thank you guys for supporting this channel. The thing is, once you do this, you're going to feel better. Now, some of you, like always, is going to write me and say, Yvette, I just started crying and it just made me feel awful. You needed to do it. If you started crying, I would say those are the people that I know is doing it the correct way. When you start crying, you're releasing things that you held on to you from your childhood. You're releasing things that you held on to that you don't remember anymore. When you start crying or feeling very emotional, you are letting go of something that's inside of you that needed to go. Before you know it, you go to the mailbox and there's a check. Somebody calls you and says, I'm sorry. Someone get in contact with you, telling you about a new opportunity, a job opportunity. Things that you thought was going to be difficult ends up being easy. Why? It's because some way, somehow, when you were doing this, you released something in you, even if you know it or not, but you released something in you that was holding you back. Something in you that was stopping you from getting to the next level. You're making 200,000. Now you're making 300,000, 400,000, $1 million. Whatever it is where you see your life going, as long as you know what it is you're doing, know how you're going to get there, have a belief in that you can be, do, and have it, take action, release it to God, let go of whatever it is that could be holding you back. You will get there. Release is the last stage before getting where it is you want to go. And I'm smiling because for each person that absorbs this and puts it into action and gets results, I did my job. Okay? A lot of people are looking for alternative ways to release things, and they don't understand every single thing you see in your life, every single thing you experience in your life is not by accident. It is happening from within. Your beliefs, your past experiences. If you see something that is happening multiple times throughout your life, you can basically pinpoint and say to yourself, I know something is going on here. If you have a relationship and you break up with that girlfriend, you get into another relationship. It's not the same relationship. It's not the same situation, but it's giving you that same end results that it didn't work. She became a bitch. If you keep going through the same thing over and over and over again, know to yourself that something inside of you believes that this is what you deserve. And you need to release it. You need to say, God, I don't need it anymore. Yvette, I don't need it anymore. I deserve happiness. I deserve to be happily engaged or happily with someone. Whatever it is you want in your life, you can have it. You just got to let it go. You just got to talk to yourself and do the mirror work technique. Now, again, I want to make sure I'm covering anything. Okay. Okay. And again, you guys, this can include family members, friends, enemies. Sometimes the people, somebody said they just cried. Oh my God. Blessings to you. Sometimes the people that are holding you back may not be your enemies because you know they're your enemies. It might be the same people you're living with, the same people you're working with, the same people you call your friends. Whatever it is, let it go. Forgive and let it go. You have to forgive because we are all connected and we all are going through something in life. Every single one of us. You forgive that person for what they have done on their level of consciousness, on their level of belief. Then you forgive yourself for you being on that same level as them to allow them to come into your life. Because again, like attract likes. You had to be on the same frequency for these people to come into your life. If you know it or believe it or not. Nothing happens by accident, including the accident on the road. You need to release it. By doing these things, you guys, your life will change. If you want your life to change and you know something is going on with your life, if you know something is going on, just say to yourself, what is it that I'm believing? What is it that I'm believing or holding on in my life that is allowing me to go through this experience or allowing me to go through this experience multiple times? And again, that is mirror work, you guys. You let it go. You acknowledge that you got a higher force that's protecting you. Let it go and then move on and take action in the direction for the new year in what direction you want to go in. And I'm telling you, you're going to see doors start opening up for you. You're going to see people that were in your lives that needed to go. You're going to see new people, new mentors, new friends, new people that you have some commonality with. Whatever it is, you might start traveling. You might start enjoying life. Money might start coming in. You might find ways of making your bills or whatever it is that you're doing. It might just start coming in. Some people might say, well, Yvette, only thing I did was I got $500 last week. Somebody else got $1 million. That $500 was just released to you. I found $8 or $18 on the ground one time. It was a lotto ticket. I was so grateful. I was grateful. I was like, thank you, God, for opening up the doors to bring me money. Anybody could have found that lottery ticket, but I found it. So I was like, thank you, God. Thank you, Jesus. Oh, my God. Thank you. Thank you, my higher self, for opening me up to be able to attract abundance. And the money kept coming in. It kept coming in. So these are the things I'm telling you guys for the new year. If you want to change your life, whatever it is you want in your life, you need to let go. And listen, if you don't know what it is you need to let go, just go to the mirror and say, whatever it is that could be holding me back, I am letting go. I no longer need whatever it is that's holding me back. Anyone that has done me wrong, I am forgiving you and I'm letting it go. Anyone, including myself, that have done something to me, I am letting it go. I am forgiving even myself and I am letting it go. At this moment, I see myself being, doing, and having whatever it is in my life that I want. I look forward to this year. I'm going to take action, and I believe that I can be, do, and have whatever it is that I desire. And that is mirror work. So now listen, you guys, this is a live stream again. And listen, this channel here gives you the information so that you can understand, put it into action, and get results. If you guys got what I'm saying and it's very clear, please hit the like button for me. And again, I want to tell you guys, whatever it is you want in your life, you can have it, you guys. We're entering a new year, and I want to make sure you guys know whatever you see for anyone else, you can have it. You just have to believe it, you guys. Don't forget to give me that thumbs up if you understand what I'm saying. And listen, gratitude is going to get you there. Gratitude, you guys. Don't enter the new year thinking what you didn't get, what you don't have. Think about all the things that you do have. Think about all the things that God has blessed you with. 2 arms, 2 legs, sight. God blessed you with being able to get to work. Even if you're taking a bus, you have legs to walk to get on that bus. Thank God for being alive. Many people did not make it. Many people did not make it, you guys. You guys have to understand this. Be blessed. Be happy for your loved ones. Send your loved ones blessings that they're here. By being grateful for your loved ones, you're being grateful. Send your car love. Send your home love. Whatever it is, you send love and be grateful. And you hit that mirror and you say, God, I am thankful for you blessing me with my home, my car. Hey, look, I see myself having things that are even bigger and better. But at this moment, I still want to thank you for whatever it is that I have. I see myself being successful. I see myself getting married. I see myself, whatever it is that you want, and believe it. You have to believe it. Even if it's a little belief, just believe it and let it go. Let it go. So again, you guys, if you guys don't know this channel, this is a manifesting channel that gives you information that you understand and put it in action. Please like, subscribe, and tap that bell if you want more videos. Again, I'm going to get to the comments now. I wish you guys a beautiful day, and I want to sign out, and namaste. Okay, everyone. Blessings to you guys again. I want to thank you guys for the donations. I want to say hello from everybody from all over the world. I got so many places. New Guyane. I'm not too sure where this place is, but listen, welcome here. Welcome. Okay. Grand Risings, everybody. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning, South Florida. Blessings to you for 2023. Mottleville, Georgia. Hello, in the house. Oh, I love it. Thank you for sharing. Blessings to you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Blessings. Sending blessings to everybody. Good afternoon from UK. Hello, UK. Listen, I got a lot of UK people here. I acknowledge my UK people, my Canada people, my India people, my South Africa people. I acknowledge all of you from all over the world, and blessings to you guys. Good morning. First time here. Love your videos. Hey, thank you for being here. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Good morning. Good morning. Hello. Izu watching from Zambia. Oh, South Africa. Hey, hello. Hello. Good peace, health, peace, and wealth to all of you. Love it. Happy Sunday. We're watching new moon videos and receiving this notification. Thank you to the universe. Listen, new moon. I love it. Listen, you guys, for the new year, don't forget for bringing that up. Thank you for bringing that up. Follow the moon, the lunar cycles, okay? When it comes to manifesting, you want to do it during the new moon. You're planting a seed, everyone. Then it goes into the waxing moon where the seed starts to germinate. And then all of a sudden, the full moon where things start to sprout and you take more action. I will be doing a video on this to let you guys know about the lunar cycles and how you're going to use this for the new year to manifest whatever it is that you want in your life. Good morning, Queens. Hello, Queens. Hello. Thank you. Thank you. Love and light sent you. Hello. 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 Hello, everybody. Love and light. Hello. Hello. Thank you. You are. Oh, thank you. No, thank you for being here. You get it. Manifestation. Listen, blessings to you. Good evening. Blessing. Can we do this with our reverse camera on the phone? You can do whatever it is as long as you see yourself. So and listen, absolutely. You can, I've done it before using my phone. Okay. I've done it before. Absolutely. Um, Good morning. Good morning. How to help heal others. Mirror work is basically used for healing for yourself, but you can absolutely use it and wish blessings for other people because they are also part of you. So you can use it. But mirror work is basically made to help heal yourself. But you can send healings out to other people. So listen, no matter what technique you use, be creative and try to help other people. And that's a good comment. And I like it because you're looking out for other people. And I love it. Hello, everybody. Hello, hello. It seems like I always be unemployed during this time. Why did you just say that? It seems like I always be unemployed during this time of year. We don't want that. Change the way you're looking at your life. Again, this is a pattern. This is a belief. This is something that you're putting in your subconscious mind, taking you into the new year. So that's why it's happening, okay? So change that and do the mirror work and say, I no longer want this belief. Hi, thank you from South Africa again. Love it, love it, love it. Hello. Where you go? Dad, your face kind of looked like my cousin. How many times should this be done? Listen, if I'm leaving, I don't want to repeat it. Listen, you can do it once, okay? The thing is, it's just like manifesting. When you do it, you release it and you let it go. If you feel like that's all you want to do, you can. Every time I go in the mirror, I say, God, whatever it is that's holding me back, I release it. I release it and I trust in the universe. There is nothing wrong with repeating it. But once you finish, you let it go and you go on about your day. Not picking up the phone saying, hey, Becky, oh my God, do you know what happened? That is called not releasing, okay? And you can do it as many times as you want. I may do it in the morning every day, every other day. So take your pick and follow your heart. Good information, morning all. I'm late. You're never late. You're never late. Oh, Nicole Ventura. Okay. Hello. You're never, never, never late. Okay. So true of blessings. Call Atkins. I want to thank you again for the blessing, the donation. I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. Thank you. Claps, everybody. I've been following you. My life is changing. Listen, blessings to you. And I'm so glad it's working for you. So true about the patterns we are holding on to. Absolutely. South Africa again. Okay, I love it. Grand Rising. I've always heard that I was ugly when I was a child. And guess what? Now I see myself ugly. And then I wonder why men dismiss me. Listen, as a woman, even as men, we all go through things at a younger age in our life that affects us all the way to the end. I was very tall and skinny. Okay? So I was called Daddy Long Legs or whatever. I wasn't looked at as the pretty one, but I'm gonna tell you right now, I look back at those pictures now and I said, wow, I was a nice looking girl. Even though I was very tall and skinny, I was a very nice looking girl. And as of today, I look back and I said, whoa, I am pretty. I'm beautiful. Okay? So listen, let go of whatever it is people told you. That was them having problems so that you're beautiful and just move on and expect the best. Facts. Time. I thank you. Time to accept my new truth, God's truth. I'm beautiful. I know yes, exactly. And you just stated and let it go. It's very powerful. Yes, it is. Thank you, Earth Angel. Blessings to you. Oh, this is my Kavana's Antone. I did a session with you. Thank you for being here. I'm thanking you again. Now I see your name. You did a private session with me, like so many other people. And again, I want to thank so many of you guys that have done this private session, readings, bought new age products, crystals, candles, sage, whatever it is that you want. Everything is on my website. It's in the description. Anything that you want, everything right now is on sale. But whatever it is you want, just go to the link in the description and everything is there. So I want to thank you again for signing up. Blessings to you, Kavanas. Okay, I just started cord cutting with the Archangel Michael. That is another powerful way, again, of cutting cords, cutting chains, getting rid of it. And that's another video that I would do in the future. I did it already, and we will do it again. Oh my God, the sunshine free promise you up. You thank blessings to you. I feel like I shouldn't need all the rituals because in a hard time, the only thing you'll have to have is you and your spirit within. Of course, you can do whatever you want. These are all techniques on this channel, okay? Techniques. You feel free to do whatever technique that you feel works for you, okay? I do a little combination of everything, okay? Thank you. I love you. Blessings to you, nurtured by nature. Thank you. Thank you. I'm going to do some mirror work. Absolutely. We welcome it. Okay. Keep up the prayer, lifted in prayer. You're welcome. Gratitude for all you do, Yvette. Blessing. Love, alchemist. Thank you. I just did it. Okay. I'm late. No, you're not late. Blessings to you. This is a great information. Blessings to you. Like a part of our energy system that's connected to the universe is natural. Do it in that mindset. Blessings to you. Speak from the heart is yes, absolutely. Queen Cami, again, lady, thank you for the donation. Blessings to you and whatever it is you guys have for the new year. I appreciate you encouraging me to do mirror work. You taught me to always greet myself with gifts of praise, admiration. Love it. Let go. Of course, my current shadow work has been so love it. Release the old, accept receiving. Absolutely. I just cried. And blessings to you because you're the one that just released everything. Okay. 1111. I absorbed this information. You are greatly appreciated. Thank you. Different face, same person. Absolutely. One way that I can tell you guys that I do mirror work. Sometimes I address the other person in the mirror as something different from me, as a higher source for me. I might call her Tamika. I might call her the real Yvette, whatever. But I am acknowledging the person in the mirror is greater than myself. I am the physical form of Yvette, but there is a greater Yvette out there. Okay? And that's a way that you can speak to yourself as if you're speaking to a different person. So true. Merry Christmas. Hello. Happy holidays. Have a safe, blessed 2023. Blessings to you. Is it possible to release alopecia? I developed it when I was living under stress with my parents. Listen, speak to God, speak to the universe, and let it go. See yourself as being, doing, having whatever it is that you want. Okay. And I will tell you this. Try to go with functional medicine. Try to go with increased protein. Try to do whatever it is. Drink your water, the whole nine. And again, autoimmunes is things that we cause for ourselves, okay, with stress. Okay, facts. Thank you, Yvette. I appreciate you very much. That's hard. Blessings to you. I'm not too sure what that is. Okay, Susan, I'm not too sure. Okay, it's a note. I definitely cried doing mirror work, but I truly felt better. Absolutely. Thank you. Please advise us about practical ways of letting go. I just told you about mirror work. That is one of the best ways of letting go. Okay. I can do another video on different other techniques, but mirror work for me is one of the most powerful ways of letting go. Go to the trichologists and start using rosemary, coconut oil. I love it. I love it. Trichologists, they're all functional medicine people. Functional medicine, trichologists, all of these people are all natural. Rosemary, but again, you have to watch it with the rosemary because it needs to be diluted. So you got to be careful what you're telling people if they don't know what they're doing, okay? Coconut oil is one thing. Rosemary has to be diluted. This is my confirmation. We'll take advice. Thank you, Latoya. I believe everything and everyone crosses our path for a reason. Absolutely. There is no accidents. None. There's lessons to be learned. If you have a belief that's inside of you that needs to be released, or something that you develop a pattern, you will still find yourself in these situations so that you will learn and then move on. So that's what mirror work helps you to do. Acknowledge that there's a problem and let it go. Okay? Or you're going to keep repeating it. Always show gratitude. Maya Angelou quarter, a laugh, I love it. Okay, love it. I release being held up. At gunpoint. listen, let it go. Send that person love and light and let it go. Yeah, you have to be grateful. Can't worry about what's on the other people's. Absolutely. Absolutely. Wow. Now I see that Jesus meant by saying you must be born again. Appreciate the mechanics through the. Yes, absolutely. People are looking at the Bible, and they're not seeing the message behind everything. When Jesus was crucified, the old Jesus died so that the new Jesus can resurrect. And people don't understand the old you, the old way of thinking had to go so that the new way of thinking can be born. Okay. And the new you. I love that comment. Very nice comment. Thank you, Yvette. The mirror work is the truth. Yes, yes, yes. All my thumbs up. Thumbs. Love you guys. Thank you, Queen. So much. Thumbs. Life. Oh, love it. Thank you, God. Thank you for this very important video. Good morning. Oh my God, I was just skipped all over. Oh my God, there's so many comments. South Carolina, Texas, Massachusetts, Nashville, Alabama, Waco, Texas. Hello from Florida. Nickley, I don't know, Georgia. Thank you so much. Thank you, Cream. Thank you, Chicago, Arizona, Israel. Hello, Israel. That's a place that I haven't seen too much on this channel. But hi, Israel. Chicago, Switzerland. Blessings to you. I got more hearts. I got Virginia. I'm just giving you guys your shout out. Merry Christmas. Have a blessed year. Happy holiday. UK is in the house. Good. Nigeria. Grand Risings. Good morning. Thank you. Kansas City. Merry Christmas. Thank you. Happy holidays. Good morning. Guyana. Hello. Kansas City. Oh my God. I've been told to be ugly. I've been also told to be ugly in my mouth, of course. Hi, beautiful India. Love it. How to rid being the so-called black sheep? Prove them wrong and stop calling yourself a black sheep. If you're calling you a black sheep and you believe it, then you will be that black sheep. So let it go. Good morning to you. Thank you. Do mirror work. People always say, state it, let it go, as though you don't repeat the mirror work with the same release daily. Okay, that was the confusion. Let me tell you something. Just like you doing manifesting techniques, you're doing affirmations. Why are you repeating doing affirmations? It's the same thing. It's mirror work. So if you're doing affirmations and repeating it 100 times or walking out every day doing affirmation, you're repeating it. Okay? So remember, there's different ways of doing things. The way I'm telling you is release. You're releasing it until you released it. Okay? How was listen, the New Jack City play was absolutely fantastic. Listening from Memphis, hello. Barbados, hello. Atlanta, hello. We must accept our flaws and release the negativity in order to move forward. We have to stop blaming other people for our own downfalls. I love the comment. I love it. I love the comment. Okay. Watching from Nambia. I love it. Blessings to you from Atlanta. Good morning. South Africa, Johannesburg. I love it. Good morning, Georgia. Listen, you guys, I love it. But I will tell you guys that we are all here to be on a journey. Every single one of us is here to be on a journey. We all have life lessons. We all have things we came here to do. Part of your life lesson might be going through certain things so that you can learn from it and move on. Your moving on may be acknowledging whatever's going on in your life so that you can move on and not repeat it. That might be part of your lesson. Your lesson might be self-love. It might be learning to love others, helping others. Whatever your life purpose is, we all came here for something. Mirror work is a way of releasing things and moving on so that we can move on and enjoy life here better and move on to the next in a happier life. Okay? So basically, I wanted to say blessings to you all. Blessings. And I'm going to sign out and namaste.